Coming up in this video, this is really exciting for me because I absolutely love this one. This is part one of a three-part trilogy all about Kuro's Soft Peach Flavoured Gin, and it is absolutely amazing. So if you want to know what it tastes like, how it's made and the story behind Kuro, stay tuned. Hey, Steve the Barman here, and this channel is predominantly all about helping you to drink, enjoy and serve better quality drinks. Primarily focusing on gin and tonic and gin cocktails. But if you like the sound of that, if you like what I'm doing, then I'd really appreciate you hitting that magical subscribe button. So welcome back, gin fans, and as I said at the top, this is part one of a three-part trilogy about Kuro's Soft Peach Gin. What I'm doing now with all my gin reviews, going to try this for a while, see how it goes down, and breaking them down into three individual videos. So the first video out of the three will always be a quick review, what it tastes like, how it's made, etc, etc. The second video will be my preferred tonic water serves, or tonic waters that you should try with the gins. And the third video in the trilogy will be three simple cocktails that you can make at home or in a bar for parties, whatever. So that's the format now we're going forward with these gin reviews. So big shout out first and foremost to Craig and John. Thank you so much for sending me down your three gins. I've got all three of them to feature. I'm going to start off with the peach because it's my out and out favourite out of the three. So I'm going to start off with that one. They've got obviously their normal dry gin as well, which is the base for both of the other gins. But they've got this peach and they've got the cherry blossom as well. So to give you a quick backstory behind it, I met the guys at one of the trade shows right at the start of this year, 2019. I think they were debuting, certainly the first time I've seen them at a trade show. They are based out in Manchester, so I don't know whether they've been out and about up that way previously, but they launched in 2017. Now, the thing that I didn't quite realise, I kind of sort of missed it a little bit, is they are not full-time in this business yet, but they've done so well with it. So they are both designers by trade. They both do a lot of work with other gin brands. I won't mention them because I don't know how public it's meant to be, but I know one brand that they do a lot of work with. A lot of you guys will have seen on TV and things like that. So they are very good at what you can do. And as you can see, the design that goes into the bottles and the labels, okay, that's their normal gin, their London dry gin. I don't know whether you can see that. I'm going to try and put it there on the close-up for the camera there to see all this on the back there. And it's quite a symbolic message as well. Might just try and hold that up there, see if we can get focused on that for a second. Now, that is 414, and it's all over the back of the bottle there on the close-up, so we get that. Now, the story behind that is basically they're both dads. They've both got kids, and 4 which corresponds to the letter D, 1 letter A, and 4 again D, and that's the name of their company. The gin is Kuro, but their actual company is 414. So that was a really cool thing to start off with. So having done all this design work for other gins, their passion slowly grew and grew. They wanted to get in on the action themselves. They wanted to launch their own gin. So after a holiday, a break over in Japan, it's where the inspiration came from, and the whole sort of journey started to take shape. As I say, it's got launched August 2017. They wanted to kind of, as you can see by the name, they wanted to sort of stay true to that Japanese kind of inspiration they got from. So the the flavours come from that. It's Japanese, sort of three big kind of Japanese inspired botanicals in there. But obviously we've got cherry blossom, which is sakura. I've mentioned sakura in a few other gins. Roku uses sakura, which is cherry blossom, and then we've got a peach, which is momo in Japanese. So the base gin that goes into making this, I say, it's their London Dry, 43%, 12 botanicals in total. I'll quickly run you through them: juniper, coriander, angelica, orris, orange, lemon, licorice, nutmeg, and cinnamon. And then we've got bamboo, silver birch, and spruce that goes into making that. So that's the 43. I'm going to talk about that in another video. But then what they do is they, to get the peach, they use natural sort of peach extracts and combine to make a sort of flavour, and then add that to the gin, and we get this really lovely peach gin as a result. So coming up for 2 years into their sort of little project, as I say, their dreams going forward. They obviously want to get this out as much as they can. They want to go full time, but they want to sort of build their own distillery as well, based up in Cheshire where they are. They're kind of originally sort of from the northeast, but they are now firmly based in Manchester. So a sort of a home Cheshire distillery, that's their kind of vision. Anyway, you want to know what this tastes like, so let's crack it open. There we go. Straight away off the nose, peach comes through in abundance. Obviously, I get the kind of juniper coming off there, and I actually get a little bit. I get quite a bit of citrus on there as well. But anyway, let's see if it opens out any more in the glass. So just going to pour that in there. Give a little swirl around, do the usual trick. Again, the peach really comes up and hits you. Bit of juniper, a little bit of spice maybe, a little bit of spice. But there, right, to taste it, we'll do what we always do. I do like a little bit of ice in there, just a tiny bit of dilution, tiny little bit chilled down. How we like to taste, right. The first sort of taste I get, it's the big bold juniper actually, kind of hits me, goes around in the mouth, hits my back of the throat. It's not until we kind of sort of after a couple of seconds we get the peach. The peach just explodes. It's a really big, bold taste. I'll be open and honest, it is not a gin that I would have neat. I don't really drink gins neat anyway, but I know a lot of you guys do like them neat. It is not a gin for that. You can tell straight away that this is specially designed, and the big bold peachiness is there to be mixed with tonic waters. But it's a lovely gin. There's no harsh bite or anything like that. As it sort of goes down, the juniper fades away for me. I've got the peaches definitely all around the gums, going down the back of my throat. It's an absolutely lovely 40% peach flavoured gin. I don't know I don't know any other peach flavoured gin on the market at the moment. So they've certainly got that share. It is absolutely lovely. If you want to get hold of this, if you want to try it for yourselves, then I haven't seen this in supermarkets as yet. It is all about Master of Malt. Again, I'll drop affiliate links into the show notes. I know how much my price is for this, so I'm guessing you're going to be paying close to about 30, maybe slightly more, £30 a bottle on Master of Malt. But again, I'll drop affiliate links into the show notes of where you can get all three of the range. I will be covering the other two flavours in separate videos. But that's been the review of Kuro Soft Peach Gin. Coming up in the next video, this is one you're going to watch because I've got, well, I was going to say 5, I've got 6 amazing tonic waters that go really well with this gin. So that's coming up in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. I'd love to know what you thought, so let me know in the comments below. If you don't want to miss any of my future videos, then I'd appreciate you hitting that magical subscribe button and subscribing to this channel. And if you want to follow me on a daily basis, then you can find me every day over on Instagram at Steve the Barman. I'd love to hear from you, so make sure you send me a DM to let me know you found me over on YouTube. If you want to watch more of my stuff right now, then hit one of the on-screen links and that will take you to my most recent or most related video. I've been Steve the Barman. I'll catch you next time.